Hi friends, this is video 3 out of 3. I've done a video on how to make this ribbed crochet waistband. The second video has been on how to add this border with buttons and buttonholes. This video is going to be on how to make these ribbed cuffs. My cuffs are a little bit different than what we normally see because I've added a button onto the end with a buttonhole, just to be a little bit different and extra. To make the cuffs, you're going to need a darning needle. You're going to need a button if you want to add a button. You're going to need a crochet hook, which is exactly the same size as what you've used to make the waistbands borders on your cardigan. Please like, comment and subscribe if the video is helpful for you. It just helps other viewers find my videos. Let's get into it. I want to do something a little bit different. I want to add 2 buttons on, like a button on each cuff, just because I really wanted a button detail and I was thinking about how to add it in. So I want the button to show like on the outside of my like wrist. So let's start with this cuff first. Head and wrap my yarn around my hook, and I'm gonna go into the stitch of the cuff, secure it like this. I'm going to chain 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm literally just going to rub it all the way around, and when I get to here I'm not going to connect this part of the cuff to this part of the cuff because I'm going to stick a button in between, and I'll explain that when I get closer and show you what I mean. So I'm going to single crochet all the way down to the base, and I'm not going to drop any stitches at all in the cuff because my cuff is already pretty tight. 1, 2, 3, 4. I need 1 more. 5. And then I'm gonna just slip stitch into the base like that, turn around, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We are going to go ahead and slip stitch into the back chain space, not through both of them, the back one. 1 single crochet, 2 single crochet, 3 single crochet, 4 single crochet, don't ever miss the last stitch, 5 single crochet, chain 1, turn around, and I'm going to repeat that all the way around until I get to here. Please don't miss that first chain either, it's really easy to miss. So 1 single crochet, 2 single crochet, 3 single crochet, 4 single crochet, and 5 single crochet. If you are dropping stitches on your arm, I will show you how to drop stitches. So instead of just slip stitching into the base like I'm gonna do, you're gonna go ahead, go through 1 post, pick up yarn, go through your 2nd post, pick up yarn, go through the 3rd post if necessary, pick up yarn and slip stitch, pull it tight, and you've dropped 1 stitch. That's how you drop stitches. Okay, I'm not dropping stitches, so I'm gonna just undo that, and I end up slip stitching in the next chain space there like that. So I'm going to carry on with this. This is how you make a ribbed cuff. So I'm going to turn back around and slip stitch all the way to the end, chain 1, go all the way up, slip stitch into the base, and I'm going to come back and show you what I'm going to do next when I get to here. So my cuff is looking like this, and what I've decided to do is I'm just going to add a button like onto the cardigan itself. Like I'm going to put a button here, and then I'm going to put a buttonhole here. Now I'm going to make a buttonhole coming back down. So chain 1 and 1 single crochet, 2 single crochet, chain 1, skip the 3rd hole, go into the 4th hole, little chain, we've got a buttonhole there, and then a 5th single crochet, like that. And then obviously go into your base, slip stitch. I'm going to do that again. Slip stitch, and now I'm going to stop here. So I'm going to pop the buttonhole right there. So I'm going to put the button right there, and I've got the buttonhole right here. So I'm going to stop here and just pull my leftover yarn through, pull it really tight. If you don't want a buttonhole like what I've done here, what you would do is, you got to here, you would slip stitch and join this side to this side just by slip stitching between the two of them. Grab my button, and I've got the buttonhole there, so that's going to go onto here like that, so the button goes through it. So I'm going to start right here. I'm going to do 3 knots. 1, 2, 3. Button. Pop that through like that. Put it, yep, through like that. And just go back and forth like several times just to make sure that it's super secure. I'm gonna tie this off like that. 2, 3, and just hide the yarn, snip the rest off, and let's see how this looks. Yep, I'm obsessed with it. I really love that detail there. Yeah, looks quite cute. Obviously I've used the same buttons as I have on the actual piece, so I think that's a really nice, lovely addition, with this hidden, of course. And I can leave it open if I want to. And I think it looks quite cool open as well, and the button detail just looks good. That video was helpful for you. Just want to give you a little bit of a view of what the cuffs look like when the cardigan is on. Really nice, really beautiful. And please like, comment and subscribe. It doesn't cost you anything to, but it means the absolute world to me. Thank you so much for watching, and have a blessed day. Bye bye.